Brianna waited impatiently in the cinema parking lot. Her date was 40 minutes late. Just as she was about to leave, the car door pulled open without warning.
Whoa, gotcha! Are you a clumsy dummy, or did you plan this to fall into my arms?
How would I never mind. We probably missed half the movie, Elijah.
I booked a hall just for us. The movie starts when I say it starts, babe.
Once the lights went off, Brianna turned pale. The Ring? I told you, I hate horror movies.
But you don't know what you're missing. You're gonna love it, sweet cheeks. Trust me.
Brianna cringed as she watched with eyes half closed, and at one point, she screamed and jumped off her seat. That's it. I'm leaving.
You call yourself an actress, but you can't appreciate this masterpiece? You're such a baby.
And you're such a jerk. I don't know why I agreed to this.
Want me to call you an ambulance, baby Brianna?
Brianna dumped her popcorn on his head before storming out, and then she walked straight into somebody carrying sodas and fell on her butt.
Brianna, are you okay?
Jeez, can this night get any worse?
Yeah, there are infinite possibilities. You could get struck by lightning, or get robbed, or be kidnapped, or get hit by a bus. Then there are serial killers.
It wasn't really a question, dude. I'm sorry, I wasn't looking. I'll pay for the drinks.
I can take care of this.
Thanks. What's your name?
Wow, you don't even know my name?
Why would I?
I know your name.
Yeah, because I'm, famous. What's your excuse?
I'm in your biology class. I joined your school 3 weeks ago.
Brianna was embarrassed. The teacher did introduce some new scholarship kid, but I've hardly noticed him since.
It's okay. I'm not offended. It's what I'd expect from someone like you. I'm Charlie. I'll see you around.
He smiled and walked away, and Brianna felt kinda bothered. What did he mean, someone like me? Charlie knew Brianna wasn't kidding about being famous. He had seen some of her TV show on Stargirl. At school, she was surrounded by girls just like her, and guys who changed sports cars faster than clothes.
Of course she hasn't noticed someone like me.
The three most popular girls in school chilling at a pool party was a sight to behold. Their leader, Madison, was a rich socialite and model, and her childhood bestie, Amber, was an Instagram influencer who started the weirdest fashion trends. But the most popular right now was Brianna, who'd joined them in 8th grade and shot to fame with her teen TV series. People called them the Barbie Angels because they screamed perfection, but they weren't feeling great lately.
Things are starting to get boring. It's not a challenge to get any of these guys around us, and it's even harder to lose them. I made out with a red-haired model last week, and later my boyfriend found a red hair on my sweater. I said I'd hugged a sad clown on my way home, and he actually believed me. I dumped his stupid butt.
Seriously. I went on a horrible date with Elijah, and he texted me to say he was going to Korea, and we'd go out again once he returned. What made him think that would happen?
Crazy, right? Ugh, even blind guys are drooling over me.
I feel you, girl. Remember my blind stalker who tried to climb my bedroom window, but he fell down and was taken to the hospital? Ugh, so clumsy.
Yeah, what a dummy. Girls, we need to spice things up. I want to find someone really different. Make him fall in love with me, mess around with him, and then dump him. Wouldn't that be fun for us?
OMG, yes. I haven't felt this excited since the 11th Harry Potter book came out.
Just then, something caught Brianna's eye, and she left.
I wasn't even done talking. Amber, do you feel sometimes that she isn't as nice as before and her fame's gone to her head?
Her head does look a bit smaller than usual. Anyway, who cares, Maddie? You've got me. I'm your favorite girl, right?
You know you are, babe.
Brianna had spotted the DJ at the party, and it was Charlie, looking much cuter. Wow, you're full of surprises, DJ Charlie.
What?
I said, you're full of surprises, DJ Charlie.
Brianna, I heard you the first time.
Then why did you say what?
I just meant, what's the surprise?
Oh, well, you're a scholarship student, so I thought you'd be a nerd. Didn't imagine you as a DJ.
Guess you have a limited imagination then.
My imagination's just fine, thanks. In case you didn't know, I co-wrote the series I acted in, the one that's really famous.
That reality show with a bunch of rich girls doing rich things? Yeah, my coworker made me watch a few episodes. I'll have to get your autograph for her sometime. She's a huge fan.
And with that, Charlie switched up the music louder. Every time I speak to him, why do I end up feeling insulted? So annoying. I have just the guy for Project Plaything, Maddie. See the DJ?
His tacky t-shirt. But he's kinda cute. Why him?
He's nothing like the guys we date. He's a scholarship student in my bio class, and he seems unimpressed by everyone at our school, including us.
Well, that's new. I love a good challenge.
The question is, will he buy it? The most popular girl in school suddenly notices him? He might think it's a prank.
We'll just have to make it believable then. Plus, no guy is immune to my charms, Brie Brie. He'll be eating out of my hands in no time.
Like a baby shark.
I don't think it'll be so easy, but I'm looking forward to it. The girl's first move was to get Madison on Charlie's radar and paint her as an angel. So 2 days later, Charlie found Madison walking into the cinema, who he instantly recognized as Brianna's friend, and she had a line of kids behind her.
Hi, could I please have 30 tickets for the new Minion movie? And whatever snacks the kids want.
Are these kids from an orphanage?
Yeah, I volunteer there, and I thought I'd treat them. It's not often that they get to go out, so I want them to have a really good time.
Wow, she doesn't even have a PR team taking pictures.
Charlie led the excited kids into the theater, and as he was leaving, Madison touched his arm.
Wait, you were the DJ at a pool party recently, right?
Right. I also go to your school.
How did I not know that?
Oh, don't beat yourself up. I'm super easy to miss. I'm like a pigeon in a school of peacocks, but I prefer my own company anyway. It's the best.
I'm sure it is. Well, thanks for your help today.
Madison kissed him on the cheek, and Charlie smiled awkwardly before running off.
Was the most popular girl in school just flirting with me? Nah, she probably flirts with everybody.
Later, Maddie called the others to update them. Do you think he bought your act?
Of course. I'm beginning to think I'm a better actress than you are, and this is gonna be a lot easier than I thought.
The next day, when Madison walked into the cafeteria, she spotted Charlie in a corner, and his eyes were already on her. She helped a kid with crutches get his lunch and tipped a janitor generously before making her way to Charlie's table.
Hi, do you mind if I sit here?
Of course not. Yes, please sit.
I am sitting.
Oh, righto. You want half my sandwich? My grandma made it. The filling is probably this week's leftovers mixed together, and the bread is a bit stale, but it's not bad. I think the gravy she put inside is making it, what's the word I'm looking for? Moist. Yeah, it's moist.
Tempting, but I haven't had bread in years.
Just then, Charlie noticed that half the cafeteria was staring at them.
They're thinking what I'm thinking. What is a beautiful, rich model doing with me? This is clearly a prank. You know, I just remembered. The librarian asked me to feed her fish, and they'll die if I don't do it right now.
Really? Well, I can come with you.
No, I'd rather you didn't, okay? They like their privacy. The fish. They're private people.
She stared at him, and he felt more flustered as he reached for his bag and ended up stepping hard on her toe. He turned to apologize and knocked his sandwich on her clothes.
I am so sorry. So sorry. Gotta run.
And later in the bathroom, as Maddie cleaned up, Brianna and Amber howled.
Will you two stop laughing?
He had to feed the librarian's fish? Girl, that is the lamest thing I have ever heard. He couldn't get away fast enough.
Oh, that was so funny too. My grandma made me this gravy sandwich. Yeah, right. His grandma came back from the dead to make him a sandwich.
Maybe his grandma is just alive?
But both my grandmas are dead. Aren't everyone's grandmas dead?
Oh my God, focus! He seemed smitten with me when I took those gross kids to the movies. Why is he running away from me now? Maybe I just make him really nervous.
Or maybe he isn't stupid and he's not buying your sudden interest in him.
Well, you're in the same class with him. Do something.
I'll get the teacher to make me his lab partner tomorrow. Let's see what I can pull off. Charlie just wanted some peace, but the universe literally said no when he got paired up in the lab with Brianna. Are we really gonna open up that frog? There's no way I'm touching that thing. Charlie ignored her and started doing it himself. Oh my God, look at those intestines. Ew, I'm gonna throw up.
Why don't you just stop looking at the frog? It's not like you're helping me.
Yeah, that sounds good. Anyway, I have to talk to you about something. I think Madison's really into you. Don't ask me why. The heart wants what it wants. So, I was wondering, what do you think about her?
Brianna, I don't know what you girls are up to, but I don't have time for this. I'm just here to study hard so I can get into a good college, and Madison can literally have any guy. What do girls like you want with a poor nobody like me?
Wow, you just made us sound so arrogant and judgmental, but you've basically written us off without even knowing us.
Look, I didn't mean...
Yeah, you did. You think girls like us wouldn't like a poor guy since we're shallow, right? And yeah, Maddie could have any guy, but maybe she saw something different in you. Trust me, if it was fancy things we wanted, we don't need a guy for that. Charlie felt unsure.
Maddie is beautiful, and she seemed sweet. Maybe I misjudged her.
So, how'd it go?
Brilliantly. I think I've convinced him a bit that you're genuinely into him. We've got to keep the ball rolling. Let's find out more about Charlie's personal life. Madison hired a private investigator and found out that Charlie lived with his grandma. She also found out that he worked in a small club as a DJ on weekends.
We know where we're going tonight.
please say Tokyo. I've been craving sushi for weeks.
No, to this nightclub, silly. But I'll take you for sushi anywhere after the success of Project Plaything.
Later, when the Barbie angels walked into the small club, all eyes turned to them, and Charlie was just as surprised. This really wasn't their kind of place.
Once he sees my heart-stopping dance moves, he'll be following me around like a lovesick puppy.
The girls moved to the dance floor and had everyone's attention. As the song ended, Madison walked over to Charlie.
The music here is amazing. You're really talented.
Gee, thanks. Listen, Madison, I've been avoiding you, but I want to say I'm sorry. For that day in the cafeteria, I was such an idiot.
I'll forgive you if you dance with me.
Oh no, there's a reason why I'm in charge of the music. Those who can't do, teach. Those who can't dance, DJ.
Come on, it can't be that bad. Just put a song on and join me.
No, really.
Just then, Maddie lost her balance a little and her drink fell all over the music dashboard. 2 seconds later, it stopped working.
Oh my god, what did you do?
It was an accident.
The system's fried. The club owner's gonna fire me. You came in here just for your fun and games, but this is serious business for me, Madison. Thanks for nothing.
Charlie instantly felt awful as he realized everybody was staring at them, and Madison stood frozen in her spot. Then she burst into tears and ran out. Amber and Brianna ran after Madison to her car, where she lost it.
Who the heck does he think he is?
You're not crying?
Of course not. And it took all my willpower to not claw his eyes out. How dare he humiliate me like that? Oh, once he falls in love with me, I'm gonna squish him like a bug.
That was brilliant. Now he's gonna feel terrible because you didn't even lash out at him. And he'll think you're the sweetest angel on earth. Oh, I underestimated you, Maddie. You're the worst.
I am the worst. And when I'm done with him, he's gonna wish he was dead.
Charlie just couldn't face Madison in school the next day, and after a lot of begging, he finally managed to get her number from Brianna. Little did he know, the girls had decided that Brianna would be the one to talk to him, pretending to be Maddie, because she was the smoothest talker. Charlie felt super nervous as he called her that night. Hello? Hello?
Hi, hello, hi. Madison? It's me. Charlie.
What do you want?
Listen, before you hang up, please don't hang up. I'm really, really sorry. I just lost it and you didn't deserve that. And you didn't even scream at me or hit me, which you should have. You still can.
Charlie, I get it. You freaked out. I hope you didn't get fired.
I did. But it's okay. I'll find another gig.
I'm sorry.
Are you for real? Don't say sorry to me. Do you think we could just start over?
Yeah, I'd like that.
Hi, I'm Charlie. Nerd by day, DJ by night, and I get free popcorn once a month at the cinema. You go.
I'm Madison, and I'm a famous model. Also, I've been on a diet since forever, so I don't remember what popcorn tastes like anymore.
That's the saddest thing I've ever heard.
The two ended up talking and laughing for hours, and she kept surprising him. She was funny, well-read, and had great taste in music. It was 4 a.m. when they finally said goodnight. I can't remember the last time I had such a good conversation with someone. The next day, Brianna updated Maddie on everything they'd talked about, but she didn't see Charlie in her biology class. The girls hadn't seen him at recess either, so Brianna sent him a text as Maddie, and he replied, "Grandma broke her hip this morning. I'm at the hospital. If you really want to seal the deal with Charlie, you should go see his grandma."
Ew, I hate old people with their wrinkly skins and their weird smell.
Come on, they're cute. Just be nice to her. Charlie will love it.
Should I really interact with her? I don't think I could be nice to an old woman.
Brianna then thought of a better idea. After 3 days, Charlie's grandma was discharged, but he had one problem, the hospital bill. He decided to talk to the hospital staff about paying in installments, but then they told him that someone had already settled it.
What? Who?
The person had chosen to be anonymous, but Charlie insisted so much that the staff revealed the sender's identity, Madison.
Why did you do it, Madison?
What do you mean?
You paid my grandmom's hospital bill and tried to hide it. Why?
Because I knew you wouldn't accept the money if I offered it to you, and I made you lose your gig. It's the least I could do. I care about you, Charlie.
You can have any guy you want, Maddie. Why me?
Well, I've dated enough guys from my circle to know they're not very nice people. They're mostly after my money or fame or my parents' influence, and you don't care about any of that. You're like a breath of fresh air. But if you don't feel the same way, I won't hold it against you. Charlie was about to reply when his grandma called him, but he couldn't stop thinking about Maddie.
What she did for me is amazing, but I feel scared about falling for someone like her.
Charlie hadn't come back to school for a week, but he and Brianna had been exchanging texts, as Maddie, of course. She was laughing at a meme he'd just sent when she found Elijah by her locker. Ugh, why is he back?
Just read something funny? Tell me, babe. I love a good joke.
Excuse me?
You were just laughing at your phone? I hope it's a joke and not a boy whose butt I have to kick.
What are you, my dad? Because you're definitely not my boyfriend. Stay out of my business and don't call me babe again.
I've forgiven you for the last tantrum, Bree. Now tell me where you'd like to have our next date.
How do I spell this out for you? There won't be a next...
Brianna, is this guy bothering you?
Charlie, you're back. No, we're done here.
Who's this loser? Did you wander here by mistake from some homeless shelter?
Just leave him alone, Elijah.
Charlie turned around to see Maddie, and his heart skipped a beat.
What happened while I was gone? Since when did you girls start mingling with nobodies like him?
Suddenly, Charlie walked over to Maddie, and he pulled her close.
There you are. I've been looking for you everywhere. I've missed you.
And then he kissed her on the lips, and Brianna was even more surprised than Maddie at Charlie's move.